Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the 23rd of April. The 8:55, if my calculations are correct. Decided to start today's event off with, well, sifting through all of this footage from the past couple of vlog days and getting it all kind of sorted, because I realized that the vlog is like 6 days behind, and I kind of need to go fix that. So, first priority of the day is to get this fixed up, because that seems like a good place to start. Well, two things to talk about real quick here is that this printer, for whatever reason, just keeps jamming itself and is basically dead. Something about the mechanics is now no longer working, and, well, as far as I'm concerned, it's worthless. You might be able to get it to scan some things if you need to scan things in, but, we're off to this thing for a little while. But what we think we want to do eventually is, because we have a ton of these stupid things, these stupid inkjet printers sitting in the basement, and this LaserJet has outlived every single one of them, is that we think that it's time to eventually, whenever we get the money to do it, bite the bullet and actually get another color LaserJet instead of doing more inkjet printers. Because, well, these things are kind of worthless after a while. They just really, really lose their value. Whatever. Well, hi there.
Hi.
What's up?
I got a thing in the mail today.
Well, let's back up a little bit. So what happened to your watch?
Okay, on Friday I noticed that I'd look at my wrist and I'd be like, whoa, it's way later than that. It's not that time. Wait, my second hand's not even moving. Oh shit, my battery died.
Yeah, so you lost your watch.
So my watch was dead, and I was like, well, I have two options. I either can get another watch, or I can go find somebody who will replace the battery in this. But honestly, I killed the original watch strap on there, so I had to get a new strap. And I've had that, it occurred to me, I've had this thing since like midway through middle school or something. So that's like 8 years of my life. And I was all like, I think I want a different watch.
Mm-hmm. So what are you wearing right now?
So I'm wearing your original Pebble.
Mm-hmm.
Now. Which looks really big and clunky on my wrist.
And what did you get in the mail?
I ordered myself a Pebble Time Round 14-inch.
Or millimeter?
14 millimeter. Yeah.
So what is the Time Round other than the obvious?
It's a smartwatch that is made by Pebble Technology Corporation, who don't exist anymore.
Yeah, now bought out by...
Now bought up by Fitbit, I believe. Mm-hmm. And, basically, it's very similar to the original Pebble, except A, it's round, of course, and B, it's got a color e-paper display instead of the black and white monotone e-paper.
Yeah. And
it's got a voice reply.
Yeah, so you might want to start unboxing that while I talk about that. So color e-paper, now how e-paper works, for those of you who don't know, is that I've used it for years. It's on technology both on the original Pebble and... well, every Pebble, and also all of the Amazon Kindles, not the Kindle Fires. But the way that works is that it, essentially it suspends particles in a solution. I'm not sure exactly how color works, but the one thing I noticed that the limitation about colors is you're mostly limited to your pastel colors, for the most part. But it is probably a nice addition. I mean, I don't really care that much. I'm fine with the black and white high contrast.
They give me Pebble stickers.
Trying to compete with Apple there. I don't think that I ever got those. Now, your packaging is noticeably bigger and different than the Pebble that I unboxed several years ago now.
Yeah. It's very attractive packaging.
Yeah, this is definitely more of a women's style watch. Don't destroy the packaging, because somewhere in there is going to be your charge cable.
I'm not trying to destroy the packaging. I am also trying to not mess with my watch face.
Yeah. Don't want to smudge it up quite yet. And probably in this is, if I'm guessing.
That's the charging cable.
Yep. Those Pebbles have a little charging port that's like right there, that little thing next to the button. That's a charge port. And they're all slightly different, so.
My charging cable.
Charge cable.
Okay, I'm going to take this off. In a comparison of Pebbles.
Yeah, so there's my original one, my original Pebble Classic from years ago now, and there's your Time Round. And I've never seen the time screen in person or the times round screen in person. Now, one thing that's a little bit different about this Pebble is that unlike most Pebbles that have like the week-long battery life, the Pebble round is limited to about 3 to 4 days. Which I realize I say limited.
It's got like 2 days of battery.
I realize I say that, and it's still significantly better than Apple chargers.
This is significantly thinner than yours is, too.
Yeah, which is probably the thing, is that it's probably got thinner batteries. But that leads also to a different thing, is because when you have less batteries, you need less time to charge.
Yeah, it charges in like 15 minutes.
So, well, you have a new toy to play with.
Yeah.
You need to charge it first, though.
I do.
Let's get it charged up.
Alright, well now, next on today's agenda, what was the last thing I filmed? I got like all but one vlog done, so we're pretty good. I think 3 of them have been posted, so when I get back I have to post another thing. But shit's been going wrong all morning. With like then the printer giving out, mercury bulbs shattering. It's been one disaster of a day. Well, it's quite surprising, but we did actually manage to get your model done.
Yep.
I mean, there's a box below you. Don't show it because it has our address on it. But there's a box below the camera sitting on your lap that actually has your model contained within inside of it. Just because, well, we need to actually get that downtown. But we're also doing another thing while we're going down, since we're going down to your dorm anyway, because, well, we want to get it downtown so you don't have to bother with it on the train, just for safety.
And me remembering.
And you don't have to take it to work on Tuesday or any of that, so we're just going to get it down to the dorm today. I'd like to just not be behind other traffic, especially not during parents. But what we're going to do is we're going to take it downtown because we're going to put it in your dorm, and while we're at your dorm, we're also going to pick up your belongings that you have that you're ready to come bring back to the house.
Yep.
Because when's your move out day? Because you got an email a couple of days ago.
I have to move out like June 18th, I believe. It's like a little less than 2 months from now.
You have an official move out date now.
Yep.
So yeah, we're gonna get all your stuff, get you moved out. Isn't that fun?
Yep.
You ready for it?
Yep.
I think it'll be pretty fun. So yeah.
I mean, I'm ready for it aside from packing some shit, because yeah.
I mean, I haven't been in your dorm in like forever as it is.
I got fed up one day before class and I like stuck a whole bunch of shit in boxes.
Yeah, so now, what we're gonna go do is we're gonna go pick up as many of those as possible, shove them in my small car, and we'll just bring them back. And we're doing this on a Sunday because, well, Sunday is free parking day because the PPA is off, so they don't collect fares. Fun fact, people. But just as a warning, it does not say that on any of the meters. So it says it on the signs by the meters if you look carefully. Well, it doesn't directly say Sunday free parking, but they only collect fares during the times it's listed. So Sunday is free parking. So yeah, make sure you take advantage of that, because it won't say that. And if you will buy a ticket, it will count. You can legitimately buy parking for Sunday and literally just waste your money by throwing it at the PPA. They don't care if you do that. So know your rules, people. Free parking on Sundays for most places. There might be some places where they actually do work today, so read the signs, make sure. Don't get ticketed, but also don't worry about it if you're down here, if it doesn't say you're in the parking zone and it doesn't say no parking all other times, it's free parking. It's important. But yeah, that parking space is both like between you crossing your dorm, because you crossing your dorm are basically the same spot, are free on Sundays.
Yep.
Unless they've changed the signs on me. And in which case, the PPA would put me up, or give me a ticket the second they change the signs. Because the PPA is brutal. But if you know how to get around them, well, you're pretty good. Because the PPA, like PennDOT, is a shitty government organization. Except for the difference is that the PPA is not Pennsylvania Parking Authority, it's the Philly Parking Authority, so they're run by the city. That's a difference. But anyway, I haven't been on campus. Well, that's not true exactly. I was on campus because I had to film that thing last week. Day, what was it, 8:51, I want to say? I don't know if that's entirely correct. No, 8:51 was like 2 days ago. It was last Tuesday I was on campus. So it's been like a week, but like before that it's been a while, and I haven't actually done like anything on campus. Yay, fun, campus times, ahoy. I don't know, it feels really weird having not been on campus for this long. Like, actually been at work. Like, it doesn't feel like bad, it just feels weird. So I know that I haven't graduated yet. I'm still taking classes, and also the class feels really weird because I haven't been doing, like, shit for it, and I really need to get my ass together and actually probably write a paper at some point for that class, because I need to write 5 of them throughout the course of the quarter. And, well, it's probably best to do this sooner rather than later. Take some loads off my back.
I didn't realize I had to write 5 papers.
Yeah, I need to write 5, well, not papers, but like reading responses. So I put air quotes up for the vlog. There. But yeah, so I need to do a couple of basically like mini book reporting things. Like I need to do 5 of them, and I can't do them like all in a given week. So I really need to I probably should write one tomorrow. And like be realistic. And by the way, I think what I'm going to try to do for the Let's Play channel for upload schedules is I think I'm going to try to do for the moment do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday upload schedule. Just because, well, Monday and Friday are my 2 free times, and especially if I keep the episodes kind of short, it probably won't be that bad to actually do that ahead of time. And because, even though I have the days off, the vlog is, or not the vlog, well, kind of. The vlog is a YouTube partner, but the Let's Play channel is a verified YouTube partner. Not that I have the little verified stamp next to my thing, but I am a verified partner, which means that they've, like, verified my address and things. Not that I get the little stampy thing that's, like, the little checkmark box thing. Or whatever the symbol actually is. Like, I don't get that, but I get, like, my address for the Let's Play channel has been verified, so I can make money off the Let's Play channel. I can't make money off the vlog anymore for whatever reason. Yeah, because the vlog channel just won't play ads, so I decided just to disable monetization. So the vlog viewers watch for free. Thanks, guys. That wasn't sarcastic. I don't know why I'm thanking you for watching the vlog for free. I mean, but whatever. Thanks for being here. That's not sarcastic either. Thanks for watching. But yeah, the Let's Play channel is actually a monetizable thing as long as I don't get copyright claims, which means I'm probably going to avoid like Nintendo crap for a while, or things I know I'm going to get copyright claims on. So, yeah, whatever. We'll see what we can do. I mean, if you want to support the Let's Play channel, by all means. But anyway, my point with that is that I actually have partner features, and even though scheduled uploader is not really a scheduled partner feature, or a scheduled partner feature, it's not really a solely verified partner feature. It is a partner feature in general, but I have access to it on the vlog channel. But my point is that I have a scheduled upload. Accident reported ahead, what did that say?
There's a vehicle stopped on the shoulder.
Alright, shoulder. Yeah, we're actually using Waze, even though I know that, well, way, just because I wanted to, like, because I used it a lot in LA, and I've never used it again back here. I just felt like I should kind of keep it up and let it use my data. Like, not my internet data as in my data, well, I guess it uses that too, but like my data as in to make the maps better for everybody else. Because that's how Waze works, because it's community-based. But like I was saying, is that I have the ability to schedule videos ahead of time, so if I'm going to try to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we'll see how that works out. And with smaller video things, as long as I get a day off occasionally where I can actually record my commentary, it shouldn't be that hard to do. Because also, the vlogs are technically higher quality, so the vlogs actually legitimately take longer to export than Let's Play. So, I don't know, also we should not be all the way over here, because I need to get off at some point relatively soon, because we're coming up fairly shortly now on our exit. Also, there is no shoulder here, so I'm assuming we passed where the vehicle is.
Yeah, we did.
Yay, fun. Center City, Philadelphia, everybody, here we come. But yeah, so that's kind of my plan for the Let's Play channel. Is right now I'm going to try to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I don't know about upload time specifically yet. If I'm able to schedule things, I might try to do noon. But I haven't recorded anything yet for next week, so I might even try to do something like that, something revolving around that later today. But I've got also a ton of other things, and everything has just been detracting me from my work. So I think first priority, I don't know, let's see here, because I need to stop fucking around. So that's first priority when I get home. I think second priority is going to be just to upload all the finished vlogs and maybe finish that very last vlog just to get the vlog cleaned up and up to date. Like, knock that out. Then maybe after I get the vlog finished, I will, let's see here, after I get the vlog finished, well, yeah, no, I might actually try to record another part of Spyro, like, video-wise, so I can get that cut and edited and exported and pull that into Audition so I can record that tomorrow. Because that seems like it might be a decent way to spend time. And, I don't know, then maybe after that, then start reading my book for class. I don't know. As much as I like enjoying myself, I apparently have a lot of shit on my plate too. I also have an SD card in my back of my wallet that contains all the footage from yesterday that I need to deliver to work. Because that'll be fun, right? Oh well. Well, seeing as how we're nearing her dorm, might as well actually go to your dorm.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. We're already done. If you look over there, you can see the giant structure that they've been working on building for like since you've been looking at it from your dorm.
Yep. Since like over the summer, with all of the smexy construction men climbing around on steel beams.
Oh yeah. Jet fuel can't melt steel beams, everybody. Speaking of memes, let's get the fuck out of here. No, I'm not sure why that's a meme, but still, my point still stands regardless. Okay, sir, if you would please. That works. Let's get past. Let's get.
Yeah, we're in the U-Cross lot. If you couldn't tell.
There's no free parking available because of, I guess, all the damn tours and whatnot. So now I'm parked here, and now I gotta go get out of here to actually get the fudge out.
Yeah, I forgot today was one of the accepted students' days.
Which means it is.
They sent me an email this morning being like, they're gonna be touring your building today, and I was like, oh good, I'm not going to go to campus today, I don't care. And then,
Well, here we are.
this happened.
Alright, now we have that. Let us get the actual balls out of here. Because that sounds like a pretty good idea to me. Now, I forgot to set the GPS to go home, but that is okay. So you can do that because I'm done vlogging.